Howdy y'all, welcome back. It's Cody and Jessica. And today we have a special treat for y'all because Melissa and Brad here have built a house that y'all been asking about for a long time. It's the White Oak.
Yep.
And we're gonna give you the inside and out tour of it. You're gonna love it. Also, it's important to note, this lovely couple holds a speed record for our bootstrap builders. They built this house in about 6 months.
And it's beautiful.
And it's absolutely gorgeous.
And it's still standing.
And it's still standing. So come on with us and take a tour.
So Brad and Melissa, why don't you tell us about your foyer, this front room here, and sort of some of your thinking behind the things that you're doing in here.
Really, I think because we saw your entryway, and we loved just how it went in. I mean, I think the transom was probably our favorite.
Yeah. And then right now you're using this space
Yeah.
as Calvin's room.
Technically, yes, it's his room, and technically there will be doors.
This will become my full-time office at some point.
Yeah.
But for now, it's the nursery.
Okay, so here in the stair hall, this is one of the big differences between the Century Oak and the White Oak, and somewhere where we sort of took a little bit of extra space out of the floor.
So it's plenty of space. I honestly haven't even noticed.
Your living room is gorgeous. Tell me about some of the choices y'all made in here.
We knew we were going to have the big window. We knew we were going to have this view with the trees, and so we just thought, let's just have it pretty neutral and just have it.
Not super modern, but
We feel like we
traditional, I guess.
Yeah.
And so there were some things like there was a little bit of her, a little bit of me. We were looking around and she said, look, I think you can build just a really nice surround. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to build our fireplace surround. And she goes, no, I think you can do it. And so what would have ended up costing us like $6,000 for this beautiful cast stone, I ended up building that.
And then you flow right out to your screen porch, which is so pretty, and it's a gorgeous space out there. Okay, so your kitchen looks gorgeous. I love everything that you've done in here. We have the stained island and the quartz countertops, right? And you guys switched a few things around, so why don't y'all talk about that?
So we extended this out, so we decided to move the fridge from that side over here,
Yeah.
and ovens over there on that side. This was fun because it's actually a pocket door.
Ooh. Nice.
And we had the door company build it out to spec so that all of the glass met like just
Concentric with the arch. Yeah, looks great.
what she said.
Okay, and we did find the light source for the
They're
Lowe's. So cute.
The cabinets also were from Lowe's, so it's the
Diamond series. Yeah. And your island is also the Lowe's Diamond series?
Yeah.
Lowe's Diamond series, yeah. We just wanted a little bit of contrast, so it'd be nice to have a different touch.
Do you know your cabinet paint color?
Coconut.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is one of those things that I always recommend if you can do it, is get them painted at the factory because it's such a better finish than if you have them on site painted. And so this is the Diamond Series Coconut. And I love how you did the quartz on the backsplash. Like, how is some way that you have used it that you never could have imagined?
Well, we host a life group on
We
Sunday
host
nights,
a lot in this.
and we have about 15 families
Wow.
here, so
There's
constantly
almost like
entertaining.
60 to
Wow.
70 people.
Yeah, we have about 60 to 70 people showing up on Sunday nights, and so the space has been used a lot. in
Yeah.
the-
Yes, absolutely.
But it's great because this space allows us to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've used everything in the kitchen at once.
And you also homeschool in this space, right? So where
Yeah.
does all that happens usually in the dining room?
Yeah. So
Yep.
dining room table is the schoolroom.
Yeah.
And then all of our school stuff is in that, which was
Cabinet.
amazing when we found that.
Yes,
Because
everything will fit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect in here. It really, like the black and with your black accents.
Thank you.
Perfect accent. Love it.
Is on builddirect.com.
Yeah.
And they're their wide plank LVP, and they were really easy to install. So I did the entire downstairs. Me and a buddy of mine knocked it out over a few days.
It's great.
Super easy to put down.
All right, let's go back this way.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, we're now in the pantry, laundry, mudroom, sort of the utility space of the home. So why don't you tell us about what y'all have done in here?
All of these are pocket doors, which
Yes.
is great.
With the exception of the pantry.
Oh yeah, with the exception of the pantry.
So,
So it's nice you can close off the laundry if it gets
Yes.
messy in here.
which it's usually
Everything.
kids' shoes and backpacks
Yes.
and
Yeah.
But it's nice that you can close that door, close this
100%,
door, and
that's what
hide it all away.
Yeah.
And then in your pantry, y'all have done a cabinetry unit.
Never had a separate pantry from
Yeah.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
So this has been.
Isn't it fun to have a window in there too?
It is. Yeah, I know. Having the window in there.
And then over here you have your mudroom with a tall cabinet and then bench seating to place to hang backpacks, and so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
great. Right when you're coming in from the garage. Now we're here in the primary bedroom, and it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's so relaxing in here. I love what you've done.
We wanted the doors to go out to the screen porch. That was. I mean, do we use them all the time? No, but we really wanted to have screen doors or doors there.
it is nice to have, and I do
Yeah.
like it just aesthetically.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks really nice.
Yeah.
And
does.
the function of being able to go out there too. And then we continued the paneling in here just to kind of keep it consistent with what you saw when you walked into the house.
Okay, so now we're in the primary bathroom, and you guys have done an amazing job.
My favorite part is the floor. This was definitely because we're pretty neutral and so this was kind of it's like a big pattern to do, and I was like, okay, we put this down.
We're just gonna own it.
How do you liking having separate vanities and?
I love it. We get to see who's really messy.
So is this all one piece? Like it came with the top and
top?
Yeah.
Faucets, we had to get.
Everything was all the faucets were all of our it's all Kohler.
Yeah.
It's all the Studio McGee series.
And in this plan, you have your closet over there, and then you have a very nice size shower and a toilet room and a linen closet.
Yes.
Had room for days in this place.
Yeah,
So
and I think
we were really
putting in the system helped us utilize the space a little bit.
Is this where'd y'all get this?
This was from Lowe's.
Okay.
Yeah, so just their
Closet
closet
system.
space. Yeah, I just we
Just like basic, just really.
yeah super basic, and it was easy to put up.
Two stories, it can feel really separated. I feel like we have a lot of space, but I feel like we're still pretty connected. I mean, I can literally yell to the kids. Not like super loud, but I'm like, I can hear you guys. Like,
pretend like a kid.
Yeah.
So it's like spacious, but it's still
Connected.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
This is a great room.
We've got a closet back there, and there's actually another closet that's in there.
And so this was another thing that was changed on the plan. There was actually supposed to be a bump out over here on this side.
You
I
just
believe,
carried the
and we
roof.
carried it down.
Yep.
So
There should be a light switch
We
over there.
created a really nice
Oh,
big
fun.
space down there
Yeah.
for her.
That's great.
So today it's the storage room. It was a playroom before,
Well, the playroom is on the other side.
but we were also able to do some really fun stuff like
Because this was space. that
Okay.
you
Yeah, this was
found.
like a little dead space, and
Yeah.
and this goes back behind.
and this goes back behind. And So that's actually turned into a little play area. And what's cool about this one is it's like a little secret tunnel between the
it
two
goes
rooms
all the way
because
through.
it connects with her brother's room, and so they,
Yes.
they've got like a little clubhouse situation going
And
on.
I love how you did the bookshelf hidden door. That's awesome.
Yeah, and so we did one of them, and the kids were like, "Well, that's not fair." That's not mine. So we had to do it for everybody.
Yeah.
She does have her own bathroom too, which we didn't know if we were going to be able to have the space to add one in there, but it worked out so well.
Yep, it's all hers.
Yeah.
All hers.
Exactly. when
Which-
you have brothers, that's important.
That is important.
Because he loves to collect things, and so usually there's full displays,
yeah.
and I'm like, I feel like I'm walking into an antique store.
Yeah. And is this another hidden
This is
door?
another one, yeah.
And this one's
Oops,
really
it's
big.
on already. He had it on.
Oh yeah. On the
this
plane,
one
this
is
is
a
a
much
lot of
bigger-
space. This is a great
I think we're
use
having
of
to lift
wow, look at all that space.
It's like a whole nother
Yeah.
room in there.
So they use this for their crafting room. So they're into painting miniatures and doing
Yes.
stuff like that. So that becomes their little.
That's
their little
perfect.
laboratory.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Everybody gets a hidden door.
Now this one's fun because this one actually,
Goes over the dining room.
well, it goes over the dining room, but when we were building it out, this space was
Open to the vault.
to the vault, and so you could see the backside of the vault ceiling.
Mhm.
And so what we ended up doing is we just framed out
Okay.
over it, so you'll see what we did here.
Oh.
It's into a workstation.
Wow.
So we framed this out and just let it follow the.
That's
the roof line.
perfect.
And so now it's its own little standalone space.
Yeah, and so underneath here, there's like an angle from the vaulting below.
Correct. So yeah, so it just kind of like comes down
Yeah.
this direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, this way we were able to finish this out, and you can see like the paint and this little workbench.
Well, it's nice because it keeps this part of the room
Yeah.
clean. Extra
yeah,
storage.
extra storage.
That's great.
So,
Funny.
Well, people love to see these spaces because it's hard to visualize it on the plan.
Right.
And then also to see what you've done with it is so helpful too.
Towels at the bottom, but it is the game closet.
originally, when we, one of the reasons why we wanted it attached was we knew that we wanted to have people come and stay. And we have a lot of family from out of state, but then we also thought, well, we can also use this as a ministry opportunity for people that need a place to stay.
Right.
So we have folks that will come when they need space temporarily.
Right.
We've had missionaries come and stay here. We've had folks that were just going through rough times here, along with friends and family. The initial thought was, well, we'll Airbnb it out, and we just thought there was a better way to use the space. So that's what we've been doing.
Okay.
We could potentially Airbnb
You
it out
could.
in the future, but
Yeah.
we also thought that it'd be nice having a spot that had a private entrance where people can come and go as they please without feeling like they're interrupting what's going on in the flow of the home.
Yes.
And it's been awesome.
Yeah. This is perfect for somebody to come and stay
Yeah.
for like a weekend or more extended time. You've got everything that somebody needs here, and it's a great space.
Yeah.
And tell us about your front porch, your materials, things out here that you've done.
So we ended up using the same company that you used for doors that you recommended. They were great. We did it wrong though. We didn't have them stained the right way the first time. So they take a lot of abuse from the sun.
Yeah.
We bought all of our brick from them. We used winter brick.
Yep.
Around the base to save some money.
Yeah.
And then just the top course is the kind of that finished brick look.
Yeah.
I think that was one of your recommendations.
Painter brick it's not a lesser brick. It's not a inferior material. It's just an out of style color. You have a gorgeous brick floor on your porch.
Thank you.
And so in order to get that, we lowered the level of your porch so that you had room to add that thickness of the brick.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah, that top course there to do the herringbone pattern on the top.
Yeah. And if you forgot to do that, if you forgot to lower it for the brick, you can get thin bricks, which is like a slice of a brick.
Yeah.
So, but this is gorgeous.
Thank you.
We ended up going with the wood planks
On the top,
on
on the ceiling.
the
Oh
ceiling.
yes.
Yeah.
Is it cedar or pine?
It's pine.
Pine.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pine.
Stained.
Stained
Mhm.
and sealed properly, not like the front door.
Right. So, and what color is your exterior wall?
So the exterior is Sherwin-Williams creamy.
Creamy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then the inside of the house is all snowbound.
And then you did black gutters and downspouts.
Black
and,
gutters,
and it carries on in the inside too.
Yeah. What I like also about the black gutters actually is it kind of defines those corners a little bit.
Yeah. And I think that if you're going to use a contrasting gutter, you've done it right. You've put it on the side, not on the front of the column.
Right.
And so you just have to plan ahead with your gutter guy and make sure that those get placed where they need to get placed. Because it would, I think, hurt the aesthetic if the gutter was on the front of the column.
Sure.
Yeah, and that is something I have to specifically ask.
Okay.
I think y'all need to move out to Tennessee. I think we're gonna be good friends.
Oh yeah, for sure.